Today we're cooking steamed mussels with cider, bacon and clotted cream. A little bit different from the variations of like Mussels mariniere and stuff you see in a lot of places. And this is proper Cornish with a clotted cream in there. Give it a real good fat content and body. Bacon to give it some meatiness. And the cider, instead of the white wine, Cornish again, delicious. And just give it a nice acidic and fruity feel to it as well. Okay. So when you're cleaning them, if any of them are open, just give them a little tap. If they don't close up, then don't use them. And you don't want these little bits of rope in there. It's not going to kill you, just the texture-wise. It's because they're grown on ropes. I think that's plenty. It's hilarious, this guy. He's got a full barnet on him. You see him? The kids named them all boys' names, so we just left it at that. There's one down there called Cole Palmer, which is their favourite. Okay, mussels are nice and clean. Let's go cut up some of the mirepoix to get cooking, ready for the mussels to go in. So if you took this little bit of carrot now and did a fine slice on it, that's basically what a julienne is. A little bit thicker would be a baton. I'm only cutting this so fine is because this is such a quick dish to cook. We want these little veggies to cook down nice and fast also. Otherwise you'll get, firm bits of veggies stuck in your teeth when you're trying to enjoy your mussels. A little bit of onion. A little bit of fennel. We're going to take the tops off like last time just because they're a bit firm. We're going to keep them for veg stocks and stuff. Let's go a couple of cloves of garlic on this. You can go in more if you want to, but we don't really want to overpower it too much. It's funny, since doing these little videos, we had someone comment say I overused the word nice, and I'm really conscious now not to ever say anything's nice ever again. But it is nice. What's wrong with it being nice? Let's get a little bowl for those sides. What I'm actually going to do as well, I'm actually going to bang some leek in this, since I've got some here, because that will go real nice in with the mussels. Just get some nice little lardons on this. Just to, make sure that bacon has time to really cook. Get a bit of texture on it before we add all this liquid in. Otherwise it can go a little bit chewy. Cool. That'd be plenty. Let's move all this over here now. Okay. Right, so we've got a nice hot pan here. We're going to go in with a little bit of olive oil and we're going to start cooking our bacon off first. This has to take the longest amount of time to cook. You can actually hear the difference now as it's frying. What that initial sound is the moisture escaping into the oil, and that's what that kind of aggressive bubbling noise is. Now we're actually frying. I'm going to add in my little mirepoix in with the bacon, just so I can cook in that bacon fat. And with the leek. Nice. And you can see now how essential it was to cook the bacon first. There's no way that bacon is going to crisp up in all this moisture of the vegetables. Now it's already been crisped. It's kind of holding its shape really nice. And then lid on. So it's been a couple of minutes. So we're just going to open up and have a look inside now and see how the mussels are doing. Looking good. Absolutely perfect. What you're looking for is that kind of texture. You don't want them getting too small because they'll be a bit rubbery. Don't be scared. They're definitely cooked. Yeah, nice. I'm actually going to take these off the heat now and put them on the board over here. Yeah, they smell great. Thank you, Nick. Rest dollop of clotted cream. For us at home, we actually cook this quite a bit to keep it jazzy for the kids. Sometimes throwing some fresh pasta in there, you know, or some frites. Mussels frites is a classic thing. They love that. But generally, it's just a hands on deck. Just we all get involved. It's a messy one. It's quite interactive. It's quite fun. It's a really cool way just for the kids to kind of explore different flavours. There we go, guys. Steamed mussels. As easy as that. The process of just nice hot pan, cooking them nice and quickly to keep them nice and plump. That's the main thing here. Really good. Not undercooked because they'll be a little bit soft. Not overcooked because they'll be a little bit tough. Just in that little balance there. Clotted cream, you know, doesn't give it a sweet kind of scone vibe. Don't worry about that. It just really gives it the most perfect fat content. So it's really unctuous and delicious. You could definitely get the bacon there, but it isn't too over top. It isn't too salty. It's really balanced. You know what I mean? This is actually a really good little dish. That'll impress most people that come over.